Hi guys, welcome to another episode with me on Niger Gist. If you're just joining us for the first time, remember to hit the subscribe button. So today we're going to be looking at the 10 biography facts of Omoni Oboli that was hidden in an interview. First of all, who is Omoni? Omoni Oboli is perhaps one of the most unassuming yet talented actresses in Nollywood today. A home girl, she calls herself. She has successfully been able to balance her duties in her 12-year marriage as a wife and a mother to three sons with her acting career. And from all indications, she is succeeding at all fronts. In the over 20 movies which she has featured in, she has delivered great acting skills and brings poise, class, and smooth delivery to her various roles. Her performance in recent movies Anchor Baby and The Figurine, for which she has won several awards, has established her as an actress of repute. She has won some local and international awards, including Best Actress for Anchor Baby at Harlem International Film Festival 2011 in New York, Best Actress for Anchor Baby at the Los Angeles Movie Award 2010, Best Actress for The Figurine at the Best Nollywood Award in 2011, Sunlight Clean and Fresh Actress of the Year at Best Nollywood Awards, Best Actress at City Awards, Best Actress at City People Awards of Excellence in 2010. She speaks with Adiola Adeyomo about her journey into acting, her passions, family, and more in this exclusive interview. I like your name, Omoni Oboli. I like the way it rhymes. Is Oboli your husband's name? Because I know some actors like to keep their maiden name. Omoni answered, Oboli is my husband's name. Okay, starting off, tell me about your journey into acting. How did you start off as an actress? Omoni replied, when I was in my first year in University of Benin, one of my friends came to Lagos and met some movie producers. I have always loved acting, have been part of school plays and church plays, so I was interested because it was something I really liked to do. So I came with them to Lagos and I got two minor roles and two lead roles in some movies. By the time I was in my second year in the university, it became too much to juggle both of them. When was this? Between 1996 and 1997. I did three major movies around that time and then I left. I had to just let it go. How long did you take a break of acting? For over a decade, I was out of the industry and I came back later on, she replied. What did you do within that period? I finished school, I got married, relocated to the UK, had my kids, and returned back to Nigeria. So if you weren't acting, what were you doing professionally in UK? I was mostly a stay-at-home mom. That was the period when I was having my kids, so I was mostly just a homemaker. A 10-year-old break is quite a long period. Didn't you feel like you would somehow forget how to act? Omoni replied, actors are born. That is what I believe. You don't forget who you are. If it's inside you, it's not going to go anywhere. You just need to do something and then it comes out again. How easy or difficult was it to return back to Nollywood after your 10-year break? It definitely wasn't easy. If I sit down here and tell you it was easy, then I'll be lying. You don't leave something for 10 years and expect to just pick up from where you left off. By the time I came back, most people didn't even remember who I was. So many people had come and gone. A lot of producers I'd worked with before then were not doing as many movies anymore. I met Lancelot in Mwasran because I had done a movie with him before. He was like, where have you been? Your mates that started with you are big stars now. Why did you have to go? But anyway, he introduced me to Ememi Song and I did a couple of movies with her. That was the beginning of everything. Wow. So how many movies have you featured in since you returned and can you mention some of them? A little more than 20. Some of them are Sweet Tomorrow, Bent Arrows, Behind the Smile, Guilty Pleasures, Anchor Baby, and The Figurine. What endears you to a role? What do you look out for before accepting a movie role? I look at the story first of all. The story has to be captivating, and then I look at the style of writing. It has to be intelligent. The role has to be memorable. You featured in just a few movies like Guilty Pleasures, Anchor Baby, and Figurine recently. Is that correct? Yes, but there is another movie I did in Ukraine. It's not been released yet. It's called Feather Dreams. It's a pretty big movie. They are going to release it this year, hopefully. Motherhood and Passions. I understand you acted with one of your sons in that movie. What is his name? Toby. Are you training him to be an actor? Well, I'm not training him to be an actor. He wants to be an actor, but he's still young. How old is he? He's 10 now. If eventually he decides that he wants to be an actor, then fine. But I'm not pushing. It's what he wants to do. It doesn't have anything to do with me. How old are your other kids? The youngest is 7. The other one is 8. So that's all about my list of Omoni. Remember to comment what you didn't see in this biography and what you want to see on my next.